Welcome back once again to your YouTube channel ENC Edumate. So we have successfully completed the revision focus area matchbox. Now we go for concentrate on the important notes and the character sketch of Nomida. Read and respond. Why are women MEN? MEN. Why are women MEN? Why are women compared to matchboxes? This question is in your textbook, but for your own convenience only I have just typed here. So women, why are women WOMEN compared to matchboxes? Women are compared to matchboxes because they also contain enough gunpowder like matchboxes to make 100 Lankas burn. But they sit around meek, very humble and innocent without doing any harm to others in the kitchen, in the pantry, in the bedroom, and in any places. For example, in the pocket, on the sofa, on the table, anywhere. Even if the matchbox has enough gunpowder to make 100 Lankas burn. You might have heard about Hanuman burning Lanka with the fire on his tail. Like that, in the matchbox, there is enough gunpowder to make 100 Lankas burn. Like that, women also have enough potential or gunpowder in them to react against the atrocities of men. The second question, what makes Nomida furious, angry? Furious means angry. Ajit's habit of reading letters addressed to Nomida makes her furious. That is all. Ajit used to read Nomida's letters without her permission and not giving to her. This habit of Ajit makes Nomida angry. Sometimes he doesn't even show her the letters. She tried her best to stopping him from that habit. Stopping him from stopping Ajit. Stopping Ajit from that habit. Him. So after stopping him means Ajit. Him from that habit. H-I-M. H-I-M. She was angry, took offense, tried to humiliate, embarrass Ajit and used sarcasms, contradictory words. Nothing worked. W-O-R-K-E-D. Nothing worked. E-D. Nothing worked. E-D. Nothing worked. He just lobs it away. That's all. Third question. What is suspicion in Nomida's mind? What is suspicion? C-I-O-N, not A-N. What is suspicion in Nomida's mind? A should be erased and suspicion, C-I-O-N. What is suspicion? suspicion in Nomida's mind. She suspects that Ajit doesn't give her all the letters addressed to her. That is the suspicion. So many letters might have come for Nomida, but she suspects that Ajit doesn't give all the letters addressed to her. Question number 4. What is called an ugly habit? Why? Ajit's habit of opening and reading the letters addressed to Nomida is called the ugly habit. It is not a good habit, it is a bad and ugly habit. Taking and tearing open the letters of others and reading. He substantiates, but Ajit says reason for tearing open the letters of Nomida and reading it by saying that he wanted to make sure that someone doesn't send her love letters. It is a modern suspicion of the modern husbands. She tried many things to stop him from this bad habit, but nothing worked. That is what here we come to know. Question number 4. What is called an ugly habit? Why? Ajit's habit of opening and reading the letters addressed to Nomida is called an ugly habit. He substantiates it by saying that he wanted to make sure that someone doesn't send her love letters. She tried many things to stop him from his habit, but nothing worked. This question and answer is repeated. Then you leave that one. We'll pass on to question number 5. How does Ajit react when Nomida mentions about his ugly habit? When Nomida mentions about his ugly habit, he tries to laugh it away, and if the laugher does not get him out of trouble, he scolds her. That's all. First Ajit laughs away. And if he is not getting out of his trouble by laughing it away, he started scolding Nomida. That's all. What are the expectations of Nomida's mother? Nomida's mother needs money from Nomida and her son-in-law Ajit. She complains about the problems of her house in her letter. The last letter tells Nomida that the ceiling, the roof of her room is cracked and the rainwater falls in. If this is not repaired or remedied, she may die as the roof comes crashing down. The mother thinks that her daughter is a queen and her son-in-law is high-minded and large-hearted person. That's all. Question number 7. Comment on Ajit's apostrophe S. After Ajit, you must put apostrophe S. Ajit's attitude towards comment on Ajit's attitude towards his HIS. H is missing there. His mother-in-law. So before there is not is, that is his. Before I there is H. His mother-in-law. That is all. HIS. His mother-in-law. Ajit has only contempt for his mother-in-law. You see, he does not like his mother-in-law. That means Nomida's mother. He is having a hatred towards Nomida's mother. That is his mother-in-law. How can a woman go on asking for money from her son-in-law? Son-in-law is Ajit. And then she says that her daughter is a queen. Ajit says that Nomida's mother is a dung picker. Very local, uncultured dung picker. Ajit adds that whenever letters come from her from her mother, there is no need to read them, but just to go to the post office and fill in the money order form. That means send money to Nomida's mother. Question number 8. What makes Nomida call Ajit a liar? Is her action justifiable? So, on one occasion, Nomida called Ajit a liar. Is her action justifiable? Answer. When Nomida asked Ajit why her letters were not given to her, he says he had just forgotten them, forgotten the letters. This reaction of Ajit makes Nomida call him a liar. She is right in her action. Nobody has a right to read the letter addressed to another person without his or her knowledge. Here Ajit not only reads the letter, T-H-E, reads the letter addressed to Nomida, but also doesn't give her those letters. That means those letters. Reads the letters, reads to letter, no, reads the T-H-E, reads the letters. Now we will pass on to question number 9. T-H-E. There is a mistake, reads the letter, not reads to, reads the T-H-E. Question number 9. Comment on the simile in Nomida hisses like a snake. So hissing sound will be produced by snakes like sss. So ninth question demands comment on the simile in Nomida hisses like a snake. It is an example of a fine simile. Simile always starts with the like a snake or as a snake. Like as, yes. So it is an example of a fine simile. Nomida is very angry with Ajit for not handing over her letters to her. She calls him a liar when he says he was planning to give them to her later. A snake hisses when it is very angry and when it is about to strike. When it is about to strike, after it you have to add a is. I-S. I-S. It is about to strike. Here Nomida hisses liar as if a snake was hissing. Question number 10. How do you think Ajit would react if Nomida reads the letters addressed to him? Quite natural opposite. If Nomida reads the letters addressed to Ajit, what would be the reaction? Ajit would be very angry. If there is perfect love and understanding between the husband and wife, there is no harm in one reading the letters addressed to the other. However, etiquette, the normal or common discipline, forbids it, stops it. Don't read. Even if the letter is addressed to your wife, the husband need not to read it. Moreover, such a perfect love can be found only in books, not in real life. Question number 11. What is the poisoned knife? The poisoned knife is the rage. Rage means angry. Nomida has shown. She calls him a common, vulgar man. That's all. Question number 12. How does Nomida frighten Ajit? Nomida frightens Ajit by picking up a matchbox lying near and lighting a matchstick and touching it to her sari. The sari flares up. Sari got a fire. Question number 13. What is the plight? Plight means sad condition of Nomida in the family where she is married to. Nomida's condition is very, very, not a very double R, single R. Very, very. So there is a double R. Please erase one R. When you write very, write Very. Very bad in the family. She often fights with Ajit. Her sisters-in-law tease her for spending too much time with her husband instead of helping them in household chores, duties, washing dishes, cleaning vegetables, cooking, and serving. That's all. Household chores. Question number 14. Comment on the expression forest of people. What does it tell us about the structure of Indian joint families? I told you that the story takes place in a joint family system in Bengal, especially in Ajit's house. The author has used a very good metaphor in calling the joint family where Nomida and Ajit live a forest of people. There are 26 members in that family. The writer has said Ajit The writer has said Ajit gets the key to the letterbox through the gaps among 52 hands. 26 people will have 52 hands. In a forest, some trees grow very tall, but some get choked, will not grow very tall. There is no sufficient space for everyone to grow properly in joint family system.